Hello everyone, welcome to an intriguing exploration of the psychological concept known as the spiral of silence and its profound impact on our behavior and society as a whole. The spiral of silence theory was proposed by Elizabeth Neumann, a pioneering German social scientist, in the 1970s. The theory says that people are more likely to express opinions that they believe are shared by the majority, and less likely to express opinions that they believe are not shared by the majority. This is because people have a fear of social isolation and they want to avoid being seen as different from others. The spiral of silence theory is based on two key assumptions. Number one, people have a strong need to belong to social groups and to be accepted by others. Number two, people are constantly monitoring public opinion in order to determine which views are popular and which views are not. When people believe that their opinion are shared by the majority, they feel more confident and empowered to express their opinions. However, when people believe that their opinions are not shared by the majority, they feel more fearful and isolated, and they are less likely to express their opinions. This can lead to a spiral effect where people who share minority opinions become increasingly silent and people who share majority opinions become increasingly vocal. This can create a false sense of consensus where it may seem like everyone agrees with the majority opinion even when it's not actually the case. The spiral of silence theory has been applied to a wide range of phenomena, including political elections, social movements, and even consumer behaviors. For example, the theory has been used to explain why people are often reluctant to speak up against injustice or to express dissenting views in the workplace. The spiral of silence theory has important implications for our understanding of public opinion and social behavior. It shows that public opinion is not always a reflection of the true views of the majority. It also shows us that the fear of social isolation can have a powerful impact on our willingness to express our true opinions. In today's rapidly changing society, the spiral of silence theory is more relevant than ever before. We are constantly bombarded with information from a variety of sources, and it can be difficult to know what to believe. The spiral of silence theory reminds us that we should be critical of the information we consume and that we should not be afraid to challenge the status quo. This spiral of silence theory can be used to explain why people are often reluctant to vote for minority candidates, even if they privately support those candidates. The spiral of silence theory can be used to explain why social movements often start with a small group of vocal activists and then grow as more and more people become willing to speak up in support of the movement. This theory can also be used to explain why people are often influenced by the opinions of their peers when making purchasing decisions. Social media platforms can amplify the effects of the spiral of silence by making it easier for people to see what others are saying and to connect with people who share their views. This can create echo chambers where people are only exposed to information that confirms their existing beliefs. So the question arises, how to counteract the spiral of silence? We should become more aware of our own biases and the biases of the information sources we consume. We should seek out information from a variety of sources, including sources that present different perspectives. We should be open to changing our minds about issues when presented with new evidence. We should be willing to speak up in support of our beliefs, even if they are not shared by the majority. By understanding the spiral of silence theory, we can be more mindful of its influence on our behavior and to make more informed decisions about how we communicate and interact with others.